No, I look funny. I am all dressed in pink and purple in a nice little snowsuit. Bruce Higgins, I spoke to one of my military police officers tonight, and I did a file. And I really, really want my brand new cell phone back, motherfucker. You're fucking with the queen now. And I'm gonna have to tell my Joseph. And then you're fucking with the whole tribe. Chris, I am an Indian. I am Indian. I am Algonquin. I am First Nations tribe. I am your queen. I am the town's queen. So when I'm looking at my court papers today, and it said to pay to the majesty, the king, I believe I'm the majesty. So how am I supposed to pay myself $300 back?
Take out a loan.
I guess that's what they meant on that court paper, right? I get to pay myself $300?
Yeah, but are you a king?
I'm not the king. I'm the queen. So, how do you like me now, King Charles?
See, they want a king to get that money.
What?
They want a king to get that money, not a queen.
Well, I am the queen, and these is my countries, and I want them to be all one nation, united again.
Well, as soon as somebody puts a bullet in Trudeau's head.
Well, he's not a Trudeau. He is a Castro. His father is Fidel. Sorry, Justin. I'm related to the Trudeaus.
Sorry.
Well, don't be sorry, because Justin's not he's not a Trudeau. He is a Castro. I'm sorry, Justin. But I just know these things because I'm Pisces. I'm not crazy. I'm just, it's like looking at Darcy and looking at Timmy Lee. It's like, biological. Donnie Cook is not your father. So on Vanessa Dwyer, instead of Maury Povich, it should be Vanessa Dwyer. You are the father, Timmy. Darcy, I'm sorry, but sorry, Justin. I don't know. You ever hear that song, Meth Labs and Moonshine? Even Jesus Christ was killed by the police, executed for having higher beliefs, the markings of the beast. It was King Louis, actually, that they killed. They chopped his head off. And my queen changed her name to Philomene Brun. She's my second great-grandmother. So that makes me queen. King Charles, you got to get rid of Camille because she's got to go out of the castle because I'm moving in.
Plenty of rooms, don't worry.
What?
Plenty of rooms.
In the castle, yeah. Where my ancestors are buried in castles. No, it's not meth. I have court, and I'm really anxious to get it done and dealt with. So, because I want to go home. I'm going to be humble, and I want to go home to my dad. I called Addictions Detox today, or yesterday. I'm going to go through the program. And I got bling bling coming. 6 years. See, I made the 6th mark of 6 years income tax that I'm doing tomorrow. And I bet you I have all kinds of Finns. I'll have Kevins. I'll have Justins. I'll have Bruce's. I'll have all the fucking tree living crackheads beating them down off me. I'll be going, go back to your trees. Get the fuck off me. I don't support fentanyl junkies or crackheads or stalkers or people controlling drones under the influence of meth. Yep. I always have a drone that follows me. And a big bright light in the sky. That's my Joseph. My throat is sore. It's not mess one hell of a drug. Crying and screaming and being in a dry cell for 6 days was hell. In this little room, and I'm looking at the foot of my bed where my feet are, and I'm like, I hope that's chocolate pudding on the wall. Cause that better not be fucking caca on the wall. I am not going on that side of the cell. Cause that is shit on the fucking jail cell wall. How could they put me in a cell like that for 6 days?
That's my cue.
Oh, nasty motherfuckers. It was hell. I never want to go back again. I think I learned my lesson.
That's good.
Yep, I think I did. Yeah, but there was like, I was like, I hope that's chocolate pudding on the wall. But I don't think it was. But I had this one favorite guard. She always left me a coffee and a muffin and a sugar on the cell door in the morning for like 4 days. I'd wake up, there'd be coffee, a milk, and a sugar. And a muffin. I was like, she's my favorite guard. She's gonna be the reason that I do want to come back and visit Burnside. She was a really nice guard. She was my favorite. No, I'm not doing meth. I'm actually cold. One of my soldiers gave me a snowsuit to wear to warm up. I feel like a purple pink marshmallow. I'm really anxious for court. And I'm really excited to go to this treatment program for addictions. I have to set an example for my town, for all of the addicts, that if I can beat an opiate addiction, that when I got human trafficked over to Newfoundland and they started shooting me up with opiates, as soon as I got off the ferry, I had a 5-month opiate addiction. And I'm looking at my cousin today, who is 52 years old. I'm 38. And he's seen I had $5 in my hand. He's like, oh, I'm sick. I'm like, you know what? It's not my problem if you're sick. If I can do it without methadone or Suboxone, beat an opiate addiction, Kevin, you can do it. I have faith in you. And I believe if I can do it, anybody can do it. So I'm going to go to an addiction program to set an example for my children in Amherst, my big kids and my little kids, that do not do drugs. Do not let anybody ever talk you into doing bad things, because that's what happened to me. And I broke my father's heart. And I feel really bad for that. And I'm going to make my dad proud. You can see that I'm more native when I don't have makeup on, eh? Yes, I am an Indian, First Nations tribe. That's what the secret was. But I also have my Irish birthmark. It's a 4-leaf clover on my hip. I have Irish in me too. But I have more Indian. And I'm proud of who I am. I'm First Nations tribe. So I got Sealbacks. I got Ontario. I got out West. I got Quebec. I got Montreal. I got United States. I'm pretty proud of who I am. So that was the big secret. And my second great grandmother was queen. So that makes me a queen. So Darcy, you had a queen and you left me for a hoe. You had a queen and you didn't even know it, you dumb ass, stupid slut. I did something really positive today too. I seen Marley coming through the alleyway and I hugged her and I told her I wasn't mad at her, and I'm not. I'm not even mad at Jamie. I'm not mad at any girls because it's not their fault. It's actually your fault, Darcy, because you're a pig. And your wife on out west is a very beautiful woman. And I'm angry at you for running around on that beautiful model material woman. Very beautiful native girl. Boy, you don't know what you got good until it's gone. So why were you in prison? Because I forgot court. For some reason, one of the informants, one of the PC ones that from 91, tried to tell me that court was on the 28th. So here I did. I got all dressed up for court on the 28th. And I had court on the 25th. So I had a warrant for my arrest. And leave it to Beaver, I called the police on myself. Almost like when the cheese grater incident. When I heard, "Who stabbed you, Melky?" And I went, "Nobody stabbed him. I beat him in the face with the cheese grater because he dragged me out of bed by my ponytail and across the floor." Well, yes, I told on myself. I always tell on myself. I always do. But at least I'm honest. Unlike my abuser likes to admit when he's wrong. It's called psychological abuse. And I had enough of it. You know what I got for mittens? I have socks. So Bruce, I told my dad, because my dad watches me, Bruce, Chad, Mark, if you don't want me to put that video back up of you robbing Mike Hunter, but Chad, I'm leaving the video up of you stealing from Mike Hunter. But Mark, I will put that video back up. You asked me to take it down, and I took the video down. I will put it back up. If you guys don't get my shit back and bring it to the Amherst police station. And my brand new cell phone, Bruce. So Joseph knows what you guys did to me. And Joseph is not going to be happy. So now you guys know why I went to jail for 6 days. And my throat is like this because I did a lot of crying and a lot of screaming. And I was very stressed out for 6 days. They held me in dry cell for 6 days. And it was hell. I didn't mind jail back in 2019, leading into 2020. That wasn't so bad, but this time it really was stressful. I never want to go back there again. So from here on out, I'm going to be good, and I'm going to get my life together. And hopefully the Keymaster from the UK can come up to Canada and unite with me so we can take over. King Charles, I'm moving in. Big Lenny, tell King Charles, get a room for the Queen. It's fucking cold. It's supposed to be spring and it's cold. I have pizza tonight for supper and salad that my friend bought me. And I borrowed $20 from him. And I went and bought myself some clothes. Because that's what girls that have class do, is buy their clothes. They don't steal them from other females. Because that's not classy. Rule number 1, have some class. Bruce, Mark, Chad, fentanyl junkies. It's time to go to rehab. Kevin, I am not looking after you. After you guys gonna beat me with a lamp down at Mike's place, I have no use for these fuckers no more. And my police, I am very proud of my Amherstown police that they're actually gonna do their jobs and get my stuff back. Keep off the meth and you'll be something. I can't even make it out. I'll be golden. I really, really, really want to talk to my dad though. One of my military cops is working tonight. I call him my military cop. Why can't you? You should ask your dad for support. It would help you. I know. I really miss my dad. I really need my dad right now. I really want to go home. I'm done with the street life. I don't want to be here no more. But once I get my shit together and go through my program, I can start my life new once I do my income tax and stuff. And whoever got this native status in my name, bitch, I hate to be you. I have a good idea who has a status in my name. And I'm just going to put it to you like this. You do the crime, you do the fucking time, especially in my name. I've never applied for a native status, my First Nations. But now that I know, I'm going to. So whoever got fucking native status in my name, Bruce, Kristen, one of yous, I go turn yourselves in because you're going to get in trouble. You need someone who can hold you to staying with it. Yes. I need my dad. I need my dad's support. And I need Darren's. I need preachers. I need all my brothers and sisters, my real brothers and sisters. Support. I realized I fucked up. I fucked up big time by allowing an older man at my young age, 16, to get me smoking marijuana, then cocaine. And then he actually, first time I was ever injected was when I was 16 with cocaine. And it was actually from the guy that I'm going to court for right now. So I've been abused a lot of years, but I'm a strong woman. I'm First Nations tribe, Algonquin, and that's a powerful tribe. So that's why I'm so strong. It's in my blood. People say, oh, she's delusional, she's crazy. All the criminals have this delusional word. No, it's I'm Pisces. I'm the beast of the sea. I'm close to the spiritual realm. I have gifts that none of the zodiac sign. I'm the most powerful zodiac sign to be closest to the spiritual realm and to be closest to God. I've always had Father, God. who always guided me through life and got me out of bad situations, like being human trafficked all over the Maritimes, right to Newfoundland. Some girls don't get out of that shit. Some girls aren't so lucky. So I hope I inspire a lot of girls too. If they gonna listen to anybody, listen to me. Don't do drugs. Don't let a man talk you into doing anything you don't want to do. What are you doing, dear?
That's the winter I started.
Can you bring it over here and put it over top of me? And keep me warm? Like a good little soldier?
Fucking insulated tarp wrap.
What?
I got an insulated.
Yeah, can you bring that insulated tin over here and put it around me?
What?
Can you bring that, be a good soldier and bring that insulated tin over here? Man, don't be a traitor.
What?
You have to listen. Lend some money for a hit and you'll be fine. No, I don't want to do a hit. I'd like to have a cigarette. But I'm going to be quitting those too when I go into the treatment for addictions. I'm going to be quitting smoking cigarettes too. So I don't need anybody's negativity.
Vanessa,
What there?
are you ready or not?
Yeah, can you bring that over here and get warm on me for a minute?
What?
Can you keep me warm for a minute, please?
Don't
Don't sass me.
What?
Don't sass me. Can you like bring that 10 over here?
What?
Can you bring the 10 over here?
No, we can't bring it over here.
Alright.
Okay. It's already set up and it's set up
You're
all
not a very good
in the
soldier.
woods.
Can't even keep the queen warm. What's the good of you?
What?
What's the good of you? You can't even keep the queen warm.
Well, come on, let's go then, and maybe I will.
Alright, let's go. You getting jiggy with it. No, 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 no. I'm only kidding. I'm not doing that stuff. But I need to go get warm before I go to court. And I have enough for a coffee, so when the store opens up, I'm going to try not to drop my coffee this time. I dropped my whole coffee in the police station, and there was two big higher up guys. They were going upstairs to Mr. Galloway's office. And I just walked in the police station. Not once I dropped my whole coffee. And it was the flavored half coffee, half French vanilla coffee, half hot chocolate with 3 sweetener and 6 cream. And I dropped the whole thing. And I went, fucking cock-sucking motherfucker. And the cops looked at me. I went, yes, officers, I have the worst luck in the fucking world. Okay, let's go.
Manessa.
I want to go have a nap too.
Come on, Manessa.
Set my alarm. Anyways, peace out.
Peace out, Manessa. You coming or what?
Yes, I
You
am.
taking these fucking multivitamins or not?